Hello and welcome on back to Baseless Claims, our casual conversational comedy podcast that I got right this time because we've been doing this for 4 times before we started this.
There was more than 4 times.
So many takes to get that.
I'm Teuwu Adams.
Nope, that's not going to stick around, but for the time being, I'm Tori Boatboy Thompson.
I'm Tyler.
This is a great episode, you guys.
This is a shit episode.
I'm Tyler, and there's ghosts in my blood and ghosts in this room because, wow, we got a lot of things going bad today.
What the fuck? Oh, yeah.
Just a lot
This is a cursed podcast.
Yeah, this is a cursed. Every 40-second episode is cursed.
Yeah.
So, wow, make sure you check out episode 84. It's going to be extra cursed. It's going to be blurst.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tori went outside in his backyard and pissed on the Native American burial ground that his house is built on. So that's why this episode's so bad so far.
It's also because I built my house on an Indian burial.
You single-handedly built it.
With your bare
hands.
not a good look, but the land was good, you know?
Oh, absolutely.
Anyway, what do we got going on today, Tyler?
Yeah, what you got? What?
You see, it kind of sounds like papers falling because this is a spin-off of Sword Watch.
You can't.
It's what I call Divorce Watch.
Oh! Divorce Watch. Dad, come home, please.
This is
Divorce debacles?
This is my kind of spin-off of Sword Watch.
Okay,
It's
very similar. Very similar.
Exactly. It's called Divorce Watch. It's making sure that all you kids out there make sure your parents stay together and love each other and cherish each other.
Hey Tyler, I'm gonna hijack your content really quick here to have another spin-off on the show. We're gonna talk about your watch on Watch.
Oh, we're doing Watch.
Yeah.
When you see this is a fossil. Let's get into Divorce Watch, shall we? Mm-hmm. Now, I had an interesting thing come across my desk the other day.
Okay.
So I am on a few different audio platforms as a freelancer where people can reach out to me, they can contact me, and they can request services from me. Typically what I get is people like, hey, my podcast sucks. Can you make it sound good? And it sounds like they recorded it 40 feet away in a garbage can. I don't know how it's all reverb, but somehow it's always it's always all reverb. But this time, someone contacted me, and I was like, "This is strange, but it makes total sense now." Like I didn't think I'd ever see this, but yeah, it makes sense. So let me crack open a natty light before I get into this.
I have zero idea where this is going.
Nope, I don't either, and I am very excited.
We're calling it Divorce Watch. And here Tyler is, blowing his own load about how much of a good audio producer he is and that he's freelance.
That's most of the show.
Yeah. But this is the segment of the show called Divorce Watch.
Well, let's get the ending to this tale.
Yes,
God damn it, Tay!
I'm sorry.
Tyler, can you fix that with all your audio skills?
Do you want it just cut or
No, instead
bass
of
boosted?
Yeah,
Okay,
bass boosted, and then also invert the waveform.
Okay.
And then after inverting the waveform, go ahead and reverse it so it sounds like the sneeze is going back into my body.
Okay.
And then after all of that, take the treble and put it all the way to 0, baby.
Tyler,
So it's all bass.
What's
All
Divorce
bass.
Watch?
So Divorce Watch is, I had someone reach out to me, and they were like, initially I got a message that was like, can you fix this audio? And I was like, oh my God, another stupid ass fucking podcast that I complain about on my stupid ass fucking podcast. But then I was like, they were like, the clip is like 24 minutes long. I need like full audio repair because like I can't hear a lot of it. And it sounds like super like there's like a lot of sounds going on. I need you to bring the voices out of it. And they were like, I'll give you $50. And I was like, $50 for 25 minutes of audio repair is like nothing because that shit takes fucking forever. The software you have to use is very fucking expensive and it is a bitch and a half. It's not just putting everything in one audio file and just fix. It's like scanning every 30 seconds and then like specifically taking up and down specific parts. It's a bitch. So I responded like, there's no way that I'm going to do that for $50. Like, if you give me the audio, I can see what I can do. But if I spend more than this amount of time on it, like I'm going to need more money.
Yeah.
And then they responded with the audio file which I thought was going to be a stupid fucking podcast. But then they sent it with this big long message that said, I'm in a really bad marriage and I know that my husband is cheating on me and I have this like dash cam audio that I need fixed so I can hear what they're talking about because it relates to the divorce thing that's going to go to court. So I need someone to fix it for court documents. And I was like, never mind, I will do this pro bono.
Holy shit.
Because Detective Rick Thunder is on the case.
Rick Thunder?
God damn it, Chief. I don't know how I'm going to get this done, but it's gotta be so she can get her money from her shit ex-husband.
He's doing her wrong, Chief.
We
need to take him down.
I know this is very illegal for me to be putting myself into this court case, but god damn it, it's the right thing, Chief.
Yeah, also, is that illegal to do that?
I don't know.
Can they use it if
Is
it's
it
been
spying?
Because you're not like.
It's not illegal for me. It'd
you're
be
not-
illegal for her.
But
Yeah.
I wonder if anyone's gonna be like, "Oh, you doctored the audio."
Yeah, exactly.
Because you did
Because
shit to it.
technically, you did doctor the audio.
I did doctor the audio, but I was thinking about, like, I did save a copy of the initial
Yeah, that's good.
raw audio. So then that way, like, I can be like, okay, like, let's see the process here. None of it's doctored. It's the exact same everything. It's just whatever. But
You might get subpoenaed.
I might get subpoenaed, and that's what
That'd
I'm
be
worried
dope.
about.
Yeah.
I might get subpoenaed, but it would also
We're
be
gonna
very
make a
cool.
fucking video
The
about
dude,
that.
the dude is it like dash cam of him cheating or something like that?
No, what it was is just a conversation, and the whole time it was like, I shouldn't be doing this. I absolutely should not be doing this. But someone did contract me for this work. So,
They are
I mean,
paying-
people
yeah.
need their audio fixed, and who am I to judge what needs to get fixed? If it's got to get fixed, it's got to get fixed. A plumber doesn't come over and say, hey, you take huge shits.
Yeah.
No, they fix the toilet, and they get on with their fucking
That's
life.
what Tori and I do too for video editing. If they just come to us with actual literal murder footage, we're just like, well, it's a job.
Yeah, job's a job.
We gotta get it done.
Beggars can't be choosers on that one. But what if plumbers did come in? They're like, God damn,
Boy, you take big shits.
you just wreck shop in here, don't you?
Oh yeah, and as an extra little bonus, I widened the gap in your toilet hole a little bit longer because you've been clogging these pipes, boy.
Because I know
I'm
you
sick
take
of
them
coming
monsters.
here every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I gotta. You know what? I'm gonna spend a little more extra time. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna save myself a lot of time in the long run.
I just put a big hole in there because honestly, no piping is going to be able to take that monster through it.
Yeah, this is less for you and more for me.
And more for society. You're right. You are just a horrid
You're a big
beast.
shit boy.
You're a
I'll just
beast.
say it.
Yeah.
So I'm going through and like trying to take this, like trying to find the voices and like get them out. But this is the most garbage audio I've ever heard because not only is it like, so it was a combination of three things. If it were any one of the three things that was wrong with it, I could get it. But it's because it's a combination of three things where it's like, this is beyond fucked. Like there is no grabbing this because they're not in the car. They're outside of the car. Again,
Oh, and
wouldn't
the
be a-
dash cam's in the car, right?
yeah. Wouldn't be a problem on its own. But then combine that with there are airplanes constantly flying overhead because I think it takes place either like
Right underneath the airstrip.
right underneath the airstrip or something.
Very nice.
And the third thing is the car is running. So there's just a constant like shaking and humming that you just cannot get through. So it's all three of those things combined where it's like, yeah, there's no way this is getting fixed. But you can pick out some of it. And it's like, I shouldn't be hearing this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
for
feel like
real.
a dirty spy?
I
you're
feel
just
like a dirty
voyeur?
spy. It felt gross because it's like, I shouldn't be involved in this. But at the same time, I mean, dog, why don't have a dash cam installed?
Yeah.
Like, if you're going to be cheating, you got to get rid of that shit.
Yeah. Is it like a conversation that the husband is having with a different girl or something like that? Or like
Yes.
a prostitute
Oh.
or
I
something?
can say that. I don't want to say too much, but
You're
No.
not under any legal oath right now. You could say fucking anything.
Yeah. But you did make a tight 50.
I listened to a murder. I'm just kidding. Like, I was
gonna
saying-
say, like,
you told me I
damn.
could say anything.
Damn, Fiverr get wild.
Yeah. Hey, I need you to fix this audio of me literally murdering my husband.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
I
don't
have
know.
no morals. It doesn't matter.
His screams kind of peak it, and I want it to be fixed. And because rewatching, it's the only way I can come
Yeah, exactly. Like whenever I invite different people into my home, I gotta play it in the background. It's like, you know how sometimes people set music up to bring out the mood. I like to listen to the shrieks of me murdering my husband.
I'm actually
ex-husband.
Yeah, I'm a widow now, but I like to take the sample of it. I'm kind of an aspiring EDM artist.
I'm kind of an aspiring producer. Maybe that's the EDM shtick that we should have done.
The EDM persona is the
actual
killer.
murder as samples.
Yeah, oh my God, there'd be like a sacrifice every show. But anyway,
oh God, please no!
that'd be a great drop. I mean, it already sounds like a Skrillex drop right there.
Exactly. Because
Maybe that's what he did when you
shit.
call 911 now.
So Skrillex
that's
is
it.
a murderer.
Sonny
Yes.
Strait is a murderer, yes.
See, that clears a lot of things up. Now his music makes sense. He's a tortured soul. I love it. It's artistic. It's deep.
It's illegal.
It's very
it's
illegal.
deep. It's artistic, and boy, howdy, is he going to prison for a very long time.
He played at Minecon one year, so he definitely killed a
He
Minecraft.
should be arrested for that.
No, he definitely
I
killed a
thought you were-
Minecrafter for that music too. So that's like
For
uber
a second,
offensive.
Minecon did kind of sound like a concentration camp.
for Minecrafters.
It sounds similar to Mein Kampf, and that kind of threw me in a direction of, well, also Notch, the creator of Minecraft, is a Nazi as well.
Super shitty guy, yeah.
Is a self-proclaimed Nazi. So Minecon, wow, yeah. Are they radicalizing all of our young children in America to become Nazis?
Is that what Minecraft is doing?
Is that what Minecraft is
Holy
doing?
shit.
No. Minecraft is pure.
It's subliminal. You have to have galaxy brain to figure it out. The creepers are the liberals.
So you're telling- so
And
you're
they're
telling
coming to
me-
steal your resources and divvy it up among everyone. Holy shit!
No.
Minecraft
No.
is authoritarian, like fascist regime propaganda.
What the fuck? No.
I'm just saying. The creepers, liberals. I don't know much else about Minecraft. I know there are creepers and diamond swords.
I'm
we
just saying,
gotta play Minecraft on this channel.
we
Both of
don't
you-
need to do that.
No, you both need to play Minecraft.
I've played Minecraft.
I haven't.
What?
Bet.
Bet?
Yeah, I bet you haven't.
No, I have.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't need to play it on the channel. I'm not going to
Why
do
not?
that. Because I don't want to be that channel.
It'll be a one-off video.
What's up, guys? Welcome to our Minecraft video. Blah!
Yeah.
Creepers.
But we
ah!
don't have to do that. We can just make it our own brand.
Here's
own-
the thing. We'd go into it not wanting to do it, but then the spirit would take us.
Oh, yeah.
And we're going to be like, okay, we're just going to like kind of play this game. And then as soon as we hit record, it's going to be like, hey, what's up, crafters?
But we'd be
No,
doing
what
it
would happen-
ironically, so...
What would happen, what would make me feel disgusting is that it would be the most viewed video that we get.
right?
Yeah.
And then
we'd have to just shut the channel down.
And then, well, no, we'd have to
We'd be at
continue doing
$9.99.
Minecraft.
No. We can't even start it then. And also, I don't want to do it. But we could do OG Minecraft on the channel. We just build Lego cities.
Dude,
Quietly, peacefully, no talking. It's just 4 hours.
I
of
can't
us.
do
No,
that because
I actually would love to do that on a podcast episode. Is just build a Lego set while we were podcasting.
I get very angry at Lego sets.
You could have just stopped it. I get very angry.
I'm very good with IKEA furniture. I only yelled once last time I put together 3 things, but
I'm very bad with IKEA furniture. Hate it. Hate the stuff.
Legos, for some reason, Legos are just a special brand of infuriating because then it's like, what the fuck? I don't have this fucking piece.
Yeah. Didn't come in the fucking box. I can't finish the Millennium Falcon.
I can never fucking fit. I got super pissed off like my 11th birthday or something because I got, from Star Wars Episode 3, the like Jedi Starcrafts.
Yeah, the
the
Jedi
like
Starfighter.
Yeah, the Jedi Starfighters. There was a piece missing of Anakin's wing. It wasn't in the box, and I got so fucking furious that I just like stormed into the bathroom, slammed the door, and ended up like breaking the glass of the window. Like because it was like open or something and kind of like dangling. I slammed it and it just shattered.
That just sounds like an anger management problem, not the Lego set's fault.
yeah, that is the Lego set's fault.
You know, you could have just reached out to Lego and they'll just send you, even if you had
Yeah.
the piece, you were lying, they just send it to you.
I'm 11 years old. What am I going to do? Pick up the phone, call Lego?
Yeah.
Also, I had dial-up internet. I'm sure shit not sending them an email. Mm-hmm. I might as
And
well
your
just
mom was
fucking
on the
send
phone
snail mail.
anyway, so
yeah, my
Yeah.
mom was on the fucking phone all the time, not raising me. That's why I have these anger issues.
Yeah.
It's my mom's fault.
God damn it. I'm not gonna, I was about to say your name.
You're gonna dox my mom?
You're gonna dox your mom.
Well, if she ends
though.
up getting a divorce, hopefully, because he's not my real dad.
So good.
You didn't like that?
I know you're watching this,
Fake dad Jim.
fake dad, and you're not my real dad. So when my mom gets a divorce with you, I'll help her fix audio from your dash cam, and I'll bring you down.
Welcome to this divorce watch. Yeah. So, when it comes down to the did you get the audio fixed and sent back, or are you still kind of working on it?
No, I sent it back, and I was just like, a lot of this is like beyond repair. I did what I could, but this is so broken. Like it's the combination of these three things that we can't fix it. But I tried to spin it in like a positive way, so she didn't come away with nothing. So it's like, hey, I hope your divorce goes good. You know
what? That's an awkward thing to say to someone because you mean it with all the best intention, but they're going through the worst time of their life.
Oh yeah,
hey, I hope you have a good one.
Hey, I hope you got a good divorce coming.
Unless she fucking hated him and was like, yes, he's cheating. Thank God. Let's get the fuck out of this.
Woo. No, but
are you scared at all that the dude is gonna fucking find you and be like, bro, what the fuck?
Not chill.
Heard you were good with audio. I can't crack my knuckles into the mic. Can you put a sample in there?
I'll try and help you out there.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'll put that sample in there.
Snap my wrist. What? Because if they use that in court and they're like, and here's the audio, we had it done by Tyler Mathewson. He lives at it says your address and everything like that, just for legal reasons or something.
Like, I mean, I have all of my freelance shit set up on like everything is like, it's got my name attached to it, but nothing else. So I'm not too worried.
Yeah, you're not gonna be too worried until you see the red dot on your chest and you're like, fuck.
Well, I mean, I didn't fuck this guy over.
You also didn't fuck another girl like this guy did.
It's kind of his, I mean, if he wants to come after me, it's kind of his fault. It's like, you can't really blame me. You kind of fucked up. I just tried to spin it in a positive way. It's like, well, you can kind of pick out their voices at some point. So hopefully, it helps you figure out, confirm your suspicions about who it is. And then maybe, I don't know how divorces work. Well, I do know.
I was going to say.
Divorces work. My parents are divorced. Come home, Dad. I love you so much.
What if it's not actually cheating, though, and it's just him? He's actually at a drive-thru just talking to the lady at the drive-thru ordering his McDonald's.
It's definitely not that.
But it sounds.
I'm just trying to spitball ideas here. Maybe it's not as cut and dry. Maybe he's a good guy.
I'm sorry. Is the McDonald's drive-thru an airplane landing strip? Is that how you have to pick up the McDonald's?
No, there's McDonald's.
When the jet needs to take the burgers all across the country, yes, they have a helipad. They have the tarmac. They have everything there.
And if that's not the case, then there's obviously McDonald's near airstrips. There has to be.
I want to be rich enough where I can make emergency landings in my helicopter, just in a McDonald's drive-thru. Order from the helicopter.
Yeah.
Just kind of scream out the window. That would be super dope.
Well, I think the dope part would be having a helicopter.
Yeah, that's the dopest
you
part
kind
about
of skipped
this.
over that. I'm already rich enough for the helicopter. I want to be rich enough that I can emergency land at a McDonald's.
I'm a millennial millionaire. I'm rich enough for the helicopter.
Yeah.
I want to be able to have the power to emergency land it in a McDonald's drive-thru.
Yeah.
See, that's where real wealth is. McDonald's drive-thru is where the real wealth lives. But I'm still getting my $4 order.
Gotta stay humble somehow.
What if you were as rich as Jeff Bezos, but got your legs cut off?
Yeah, I can just make cybernetic legs.
Yeah, I can have cyborg legs.
I don't think you understand
there is
just
no
how much money
sacrifice.
he has.
Okay.
There's no sacrifice you can come up with that you cannot fix with money.
Tori,
you're blind.
Tori,
You're what?
Blind.
Tori.
What, Tay?
1 million seconds ago, it was in July. 1 billion seconds ago, it was in 1980. Jeff Bezos has $1 billion.
He's got multiple billions. Lots of billions.
Not all liquid.
That doesn't matter. He can liquidate it at any point.
You think it's going to be hard for him to liquidate? It's not.
Oh no,
Okay.
my eyes are gone, says Jeff Bezos. He walks on over to fucking SpaceX or wherever the fuck they make bionic eyes and goes, I would like to see again. Boom, he's got cyber robo eyes. Done. Does not matter the price tag.
I'm pretty sure the only way to do that is to get right with Christ. changed my mind.
Well, did
Okay,
did-
but he
well,
can
hold
build
on,
a
hold
time
on.
machine and go back to Christ, and he will be that blind man.
Okay,
that
but
was
here's
healed.
the thing.
Okay, hold
just
on.
you hold on, because just having a lot of money doesn't mean that you can invent things that don't exist,
Yes,
like
you
time
can.
travel.
You
Well,
can
okay,
pay smart
You can
people
invent
to.
things that don't exist, but you can't just go, I have $1 billion, so I can time travel. That's not how that works.
Well, I mean, you can pay for the smart people to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and maybe they figure out how to do it in 25 years, or maybe, nope, sorry. You don't have legs. They don't. Do they have cybernetic? They don't
Yes.
have cybernetic legs.
Yes, they do.
They do.
I thought they just had the ones that you like kind of stick on, and they have,
No,
like, the
those
little-
are no. The cybernetic ones are just very expensive.
Yeah.
Okay, so then
They
so if
do
they do
exist. They
Again-
do exist, and they have like tension.
Holy
Again,
shit.
even if they don't exist, he can pay people to make them exist.
Oh my god. Okay, so if I didn't have legs, I was just cut off and I could afford anything, I would get one of those like big dogs from the fucking Boston Dynamics, and I would just solder myself to the top of it.
I would
Like
solder myself into a.
Minotaur-esque?
Yeah.
I would solder myself probably
That's so
into.
cyberpunk. I fucking love that.
Yeah.
I'd
And then you
probably
smack
do
your
it.
butt and the dog takes off running.
Yeah,
I'd
like
try to get you on ice, but you're catching yourself.
a modern day cyberpunk centaur. That's fucking dope.
Band name, I call it.
Ooh, that's good. I would
that's really
definitely
good.
do like a Mecca horse or like a Mario Kart kind of car.
I would just get myself soldered into a Mario Kart.
Yes. Absolutely. Or a mecha horse body, because then like everywhere you go, you look just absolutely fucking majestic. Like you walk into a Starbucks and it's like, that's him. This is a once in a lifetime experience.
But you know what would really suck about that? You'd have to make it so that if you hold the tabs down and spin, then you can come off like those safety bottles.
You're a childproof cap at
yeah,
that point.
in order to go to sleep, because otherwise you can't fucking sleep in an upright position like that, even if you are just a torso.
Did you know horses can lay down?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucked up. I thought they just kind of
Why?
always had to be standing.
What?
They're like the sharks of the land.
What the fuck?
I don't know. Like they have such small legs and such big bodies. Like how do they get themselves back up?
Their legs are so little, but their bodies are so big. I don't know how they do it.
They just kind of roll.
It's just a little bit fucked up. They're kind of scary.
Horses?
Yeah.
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 They're
I've
very
seen
terrifying.
John Wick 3. I know what they can do.
Exactly.
They're
They
big,
can kill
dumb,
men
and
twice.
they're big, dumb, and have lots of teeth.
They're big, dumb, and full of cum.
They are.
They are.
They
Yeah.
can breed like a motherfucker. Now, speaking of our kind of like weird future that we got going on here,
Odd future, please.
odd future.
A boring dystopia.
If Al Gore did win the presidency in 2000, right? Then
Tyler,
I
that was
think-
20 fucking years ago, dude.
I
I'm pretty
think
sure this
the
is a
ripple
bad
effect-
topic because I don't care about politics.
No. It's not. Just wait for me to get to the point, okay?
Okay.
Well,
So-
two X's have been hit, so
With the math that I've done, I was in my laboratory typing away graphs, stats, all that stuff. I've come to the conclusion that if Al Gore was elected in 2000, we would have flying cars, but the only payoff is that we did lose the black-eyed peas, right?
what the fuck? Where do you come up with that?
I did all of the math.
Yeah,
Just trust me on
He
this
crunched
one.
the numbers on that.
I crunched
he
the numbers.
showed his work.
So we have electric flying cars,
Yeah.
but we don't have the black-eyed peas. What are some like time ripple effects that would happen in the future if we did? Let's say I stabbed Tay right now.
Yeah.
Like what's the future that we end up with, but the cost of it?
So
The ripple comes with that. yeah.
in the future,
Because I don't want to lose the black-eyed peas. I'd rather take the war on terror than the black-eyed peas.
No.
You know?
no.
No. Who gives a shit about
It's
that?
a
That's-
comedy podcast, guys. Yes, and.
Yes, but you have to be funny first. Like that has to be funny.
Yes, and. The black-eyed peas aren't funny enough?
You know, I
No.
actually have a funny point for this. So if you let me yes and here, so the Black Eyed Peas no longer exist in 2000, correct?
Yes.
And on. So I wouldn't get made fun of in middle school for liking Fergie. So maybe I'd have a little bit more self confidence and be a dude, bro, Chad.
So if
We wouldn't have the black eyed peas. We would still have Fergie though.
But she would be
Correct.
famous. No, because she got her start off of Black Eyed Peas.
So that means no Fergalicious.
No
Exactly.
Fergalicious.
Which is what I was
And
made
what would
fun
this
of most
world-
for liking.
Okay.
What would
You
what would the
switch
world
me.
look like without Fergalicious
Not good.
and London Bridge? It wouldn't be good.
Dude, Fergalicious deaf.
Like,
Ooh, deaf.
I'm just saying that, like, yeah, we're not in Afghanistan as a tradition, but we don't have Fergalicious.
That's not a good world.
That's not a good world. So, what are some? If we look into the future, we have our Mecca horse body that we can,
Yeah.
and our Mecca
We're
Mario
thinking back
Karts.
from our Mecca horse bodies.
Yes.
And,
so we have our Mecca horse bodies and our Mario Kart bodies. What's the thing we lost in the past to get there? What is the ripple effect that happened out of Mecca horse bodies?
So like something that has already happened or something that's going to happen
Something
that will do this.
Yeah, that will do this where we end up with our Mecca horse bodies.
The Sonic the Hedgehog movie is good.
Okay, that is a very good one.
Because some kid goes to the Sonic the Hedgehog movie and goes, "Whoa!"
He saw Eggman's like flying and stuff.
He's like, "I want to do that when I grow up."
Oh,
Becomes
God.
a mastermind scientist, and that's where we get our mecha horse bodies from.
That's a very good trade-off.
That's a
that
good
we
one.
all love the Sonic the Hedgehog movie. It's
It
widely
brings us
beloved.
together. It brings us together. Like every religion around the world is just like, hey, I know we've had our differences in what God we
But
actually
we all
believe in.
love Sonic the
But-
Hedgehog.
But I think collectively we need to get together and worship one deity, the blue blur.
Sonic becomes the global deity.
Holy shit.
Sonic becomes the one true deity. And then we get our cybernetic legs and our mecha horse bodies.
And then what used to be Christmas, instead of having like, the nice ham dinner that's always at Christmas,
we got tails coming out of it.
chili dogs.
We eat chili dogs on the day he broke
On the holy days, yeah.
The day he broke the sound barrier.
No, the light barrier.
The light barrier, yeah.
Do you think Sonic is only fast enough to break the sound barrier?
Sorry. And then, like, when we're in church and, like, the word of our Lord, and then everyone in the crowd just repeats, gotta go fast.
I love that.
And fuck, what's that kid's name? Like Sammy something, where he's like, when will you learn
Yeah.
that your actions have consequences? That, like,
the
we all
gospel.
do. Yeah, that's the gospel.
he becomes one of, like, the Jesus-like figures.
Yeah, the
One of the
acolytes.
disciples.
Yeah,
the
yep.
disciples of Sonic the
The
Hedgehog.
disciples of Sonic the Hedgehog.
It's a
That's the
po-
title
it's-
of this
what
podcast.
What sucks though is that because Tay is so into the Sonic lore and everything, is that Tay absolutely is a high-ranking member of the church.
Yeah,
God.
get fucked, nerds.
Oh, God, yes. Of the Church of Sonic.
Of the Church of Sonic, and we absolutely are gonna have hits put out on us.
Hey,
yes.
hey, guess-
Oh, fuck.
Hey,
Because we are non-believers and Tay is gonna have us executed.
Yeah.
Like full like guillotine style in front of the giant blue church.
Yep.
Like, will you atone for your sins? And you're like, never!
and then I'll walk up and be like, "Oh, it's a shame you interrupted me all those times in the podcast. Enough to where I'm going to interrupt your life." Chunk.
Oh, God. Wait. I just had a really, really bad thought about this.
Oh, no.
Aside from all of the other very bad thoughts that can come with the Church of Sonic. But if that takes over the world and the entire world is taken over and we all are together on this, the one true religion of Sonic,
Yep.
does the ultimate sex icon become Rouge the Bat?
Of course.
No, it becomes Sonic.
There are no others.
There are no others. We can worship all of them, but like the real sex icon, like, you know how they got David Hasselhoff in Germany? Like,
yeah.
that's Sonic everywhere.
Yeah.
But we can all still buy like Knuckles body pillows and shit.
Okay.
Okay,
Or-
so it's like
Is the Pantheon made up of all the characters?
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
It's like Mount Olympus and how the multiple gods were there, but like the one really good god that like
Right.
kind of ruled everything was Zeus. Testosterone.
Testosterone. Sorry. So, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. So like all the rest of Sonic's court is just the rest of the cast.
Oh, no.
But we
All right.
do have cyber legs and everything.
Yeah.
So everyone's one true dream is to be as fast as Sonic.
That's why people started soldering themselves into Mario Karts and mechanical
want to
horses.
be as fast as
it's
Sonic.
all electrical, all like solar powered and shit like that. So the fucking pollution crisis goes away too.
Also, we no longer have tap water. It's Red Bull that comes out of our sinks.
Of course, that's how people keep going.
Exactly. It's how people keep going fast. It's just Red Bull.
And Flint, Michigan's like, I guess.
I guess we'll take clean Red Bull if we can get nothing else. Like, if this is what it has to be, sure, we'll take the clean Red Bull.
It's going to be sticky showers from here on out.
Oh, God.
But it absorbs into our pores, so we never sleep. We all get to eternally chase the dream of going fast.
And Sonic does just take over all, like, under one government, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Yeah, like
instead,
the
of,
New
so
World
instead of
Order.
having like,
The globalists do take over under the regime of Sonic the
yeah,
Hedgehog.
and like the government buildings around the world of like what used to be superpowers. So like not Europe, Jesus, England, Moscow, whatever, right?
I'm sorry. It's not Europe any longer. It's a Green Hill Zone.
Yeah. So everybody gets new names, but all the government buildings that used to be really important, each one of them house a single Chaos Emerald. So when the world is in like really fucked up situations, like there's a terrorist cell or whatever, we can get all the Chaos Emeralds together in like the G20 summit, now called the Chaos Brigade. I don't know.
Hey guys, what are the secret police called in Sonic's globalist regime?
Oh, it would be Gun. That's the military organization in Sonic.
Gun.
Yeah.
Okay, I was thinking they're kind of like they all wear like Shadow the Hedgehog like based like SWAT
Yeah.
uniforms.
Yeah, Gun-
like
Red
a
and
black and
black,
red.
Yeah, Gun's uniform colors are black and red.
And very oversized clown shoes.
Yep.
And very big spikes on the helmet, like kind of like those cool bike helmets that have mohawks on them.
Everyone is legally required to wear soap shoes.
Oh God. And legally,
That's just fashion, baby. We're not legally required. It's just what's hot.
Yeah.
That's
And-
just de rigueur right
no.
now. Everyone
What
loves it.
is legally binding though is that every building, every road or whatever has to have rails along the side of them at every point along the way,
There also have to be little speed boosters.
and springs everywhere.
And this one's just kind of like a
National Park springs.
no more speed bumps.
No,
Because
of course
the
not.
world's
What the
moving
fuck?
fast now.
Yeah, obviously we'd get rid of speed bumps.
Do we still have like self-driving cars, like automated stuff, or is it just
We do, but it's not really worth it because
It's not.
It
as
doesn't
fast.
go as fast.
It doesn't go as fast
Yeah.
as your beautiful horse
Holy
body.
shit! Imagine DoorDash in this universe.
My God.
I want a pizza. Bam! It's there.
Before you even hit send, it's already sitting there right in front of you,
Yeah.
piping hot, fresh from Domino's. Garlic crust, love it.
Oh, good.
oh god, Parmesan
God, that's
bites?
good. And it was fast.
And it was very
I love
fast, which leads us to our first sponsor of the day. Thank you so much, Domino's Pizza. You know, every single day, doesn't matter, weekday, weekend, $7.99, 3-topping, large pizza. Add Parmesan bites to it for $3.99. That's 16 pieces of Parmesan bite. Look, you can get 2 large 3-topping pizzas, some Parmesan bites, and some good garlic cups. You know those garlic sauce? Fuck, those are good. All for $20. Now that is a steal. You're gonna be eating for weeks that good Domino's. So thank you so much, Domino's. Use the promo code Shapeless
Yep.
at checkout.
Yep. You're going to want to go online, domino's.com/shapeless. That's going to get you 20% off there. Domino's.
It is
There's probably
delivery
one in your
only.
town.
And if you-
Domino's.
and
Pop John's is too far away.
and in the checkout, after you use our specialized link,
Yep.
pizzahut.com, domino's.com/shapeless.
Yep.
In the promo code, if you type in "gotta go fast,"
I was just gonna say that.
Yep. If you type in the promo code "gotta go fast," you'll get some bullshit percentage off. I don't know, 69, whatever.
Use the promo code Gotta Go Fast. You will get bullied.
They will send their toughest pizza guy to your house, and he will beat
He
you up.
will beat the living shit out of you. No, I think it would be really good if you used the code "gotta go fast" if it showed up like 20 times faster.
Yep.
That would be really
We've
good.
had this built into the infrastructure since day one. No one's utilized it.
Wait, Domino's colors are blue.
And
Red and white.
Holy shit, Domino's is a secret front for Sonic to take over the world with his delicious garlic crust.
it's like, yeah, coming out this week on Domino's, it's chili dogs? Bold choice for them.
Yeah.
I love them, though. They're so good. God, I thought I wanted pizza. It turns out I wanted a dog covered in that chili. And it's yum. Give me that. And it has garlic bun.
The weird thing is, though, is that Sonic does hate women. So
Okay, Tori.
Sorry, ladies.
I just had this pop into my head. We have to have something on the podcast where if something comes up that we want to see another member of the podcast do, we have to initiate like some sort of challenge, like like odds are. We should do that, but not that. We should find a way to do that because I want to see you like take one of those garlic butter cups and just fucking slam that motherfucker.
I don't think there's any. I don't think I could do that because I think I'd just throw up. Can you
Oh
imagine?
wait, we already do have this.
What?
You gotta respect it.
oh shit.
I would definitely pull my one-time refusal on that one for the month because no way am I slamming a garlic butter.
But Tori, you have to respect it.
shit! Tyler used his.
Legally, you have to respect it.
Can you not do it at me though? Could you make Tay do it?
No.
Shit.
Okay. Here's
But I really don't even like dipping my pizza in the garlic
And then
butter.
just like lift your fist and just hail Sonic, and just you have to slam it.
Okay. How about to make it fair, we all do it?
I don't want to do that.
I don't either, but who does?
But you have to respect it.
Yeah. So now we all have to do it. Good job, fucking idiot.
This sucks about having 3 people. It just ends up being a triangle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This kind of blends into something I thought about the other night, which was really dumb. What if
Oh, do go on.
Yeah, do go on.
What if there was a strip club? This is, again, part of my dystopian future.
With Sonic as the one true
No.
religion.
There's a strip club called Hardees, but it's all food-based, like porn. So it's just a good-looking
okay.
chicken strip, like sliding down the pole into some honey mustard.
Okay, not as good.
Slow motion. You just see it dunk in there nice.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a
Tyler,
weird...
isn't this just the Food Channel?
No, this is very sexual.
It is.
It's very profane.
Obscenely sexual food.
Yeah, it's a strip club. Again, it's called Hardees.
The chicken strip club?
Hardy or Hardy?
Come on.
Hardee.
Okay.
Like HARD dash Y.
Like Hardy Carl Jr.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha.
And like, you know how they have those weird commercials where they're like lathering
Yeah,
fucking cheeseburgers
Kate
on their
Upton just
boobs?
took a
Yeah.
bath in barbecue sauce or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Kim K sensually eats a Carl's Jr. salad.
Exactly. So like, what this is it's food-based porn, and it is pornographic. You are meant to jerk off to it because in our dystopian future, all we have is like rations of chili dogs, but they're like holographic chili dogs because the Red Bull keeps us going, so we actually don't intake any food. That's why we've like kind of reverted to our primal desire is
Right.
for food, not for sex anymore.
Gotcha.
So we go to strip clubs and we're just like throwing money watching like a real chicken strip get dunked into some honey mustard. And we're like, oh, fuck, yeah. And they never go into your mouth.
Yeah.
But you just pay in the hopes that one day at a shifty place it'll happen.
Yeah. Oh god. And you just like you go over to like the behind the curtain thing and go back there and you feel a little bit dirty for doing it, but you just get to watch someone.
Someone just dunks a deep fryer like.
I was gonna say they just flip some slow smoked ribs.
Oh, fuck. And then it's like, hey, no touching, no touching. There's still the no touching rule.
You can look, can't touch.
I don't like this episode.
And then
It's a dystopian future.
Instead of a lap dance, they just like take something that's just dripping grease and they just flop it over your head.
Oh,
You have to
ouch.
sit there with your head.
Ouch.
They let it cool a little bit first.
We're
No,
so
it's
we're so deprived in this dystopian future that's what we got to take.
You're like, oh, it hurts so good.
Oh, I just want a taste of it. Oh, I just want a little taste of it.
Can we not eat in this? Like, have
No, we
evolved-
all have our chili dog, our holographic chili dog rations. It's not real food. We don't actually get sustenance from anything except the Red Bull tap water.
That's what I mean, though.
There's
If we-
fluoride. There's fluoride in city water. So
It is poisoning your brain.
So are we just adding nutrients that we need to the Red Bull of the city water supply at that point?
No.
No.
Oh.
We just live off of
It's
Red Bull.
Oh, okay.
And well, okay, you can also get like those little side filters off your sink that are sugar-free Red Bull.
We get like a Brita filter.
Yeah,
for it.
for diabetics.
Yes, it
No,
Brita-
sorry,
it Brita-
diabetics can't exist in this world because they can't go fast. They'd slow us all down.
Yeah.
It's a slippery slope.
It is a very
notoriously slow diabetic people.
exactly. They can't.
Notorious DIP. I know it took a second because it wasn't very good, but
That's all right. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, and
no. Notorious type. Nah,
I'm
joke's
just
gone.
saying. I'd probably go to a food-based pornographic strip club called Hardees today because let's be real, we all get off just a little bit by like watching like a burger get flipped or something. It's just like, ooh, God, that looks delicious.
look at those grill marks.
Yeah, when you're really
Damn.
hungry, it's like I could come right now.
Well, I mean, it's like, have you ever gone to the grocery store when you're starving?
Okay,
Bad move.
Yeah, that's an awful move, and I can relate.
Because
to
you look
that.
at everything and you're like, oh fuck, I could get into this right now.
Yeah, so if you're watching a chicken strip like slide down the pole and then just dunk in some honey mustard and then come out and it's just dripping, oh fuck, I would get my fucking rocks off on
Yeah,
that.
yeah, you'd bust.
I'd bust.
You'd be into it. Yeah.
What if? I'm
oh my
sorry.
God.
You took all the wind out of my proverbial sails. I'm struggling.
Can you imagine if you couldn't taste though?
That would suck.
How bad life would suck. What if
Oh
that-
shit! I actually had an acquaintance who had that problem. Like his taste buds just like didn't work.
You can say fuck buddy on this podcast.
That's
No,
a
I
real
cannot.
thing.
Yeah, that's a real thing.
Oh shit.
And he would do crazy shit because he couldn't taste. Like he could still eat food and everything and like get nutrients or whatever, obviously.
Right, yeah.
But he would freak people out. Like he would, you know the video of Griffin eating a banana with
Yeah.
like the rind on? He would just do that to freak people out. And he'd do that to like oranges and like shit that like would just be awful.
Yeah, but
So-
he couldn't taste it, so it just was
yeah,
like,
he
oh,
couldn't
good
taste
shit.
it, so he just didn't give a shit, so he just did shit. There was also another time where someone bet him, I think it was $10 to eat an entire bag of Cheetos, like wrapping and all, and like he didn't even open the bag, he just crushed it all together and like chewed it that way.
Okay, so I think you're lying about this,
Nope.
Tay. Number one, because just because you can't taste doesn't mean your body can suddenly fucking process any of that stuff.
Well, he was also a fucking idiot, so
Okay.
Well, he probably just pooped out the bag.
yeah. Oh god, that would suck so bad.
That took a minute to hit.
That would hurt.
But
You'd have
you
to
could
pull
just
it out.
eat all that good shit and like get all nice and fit.
So, in our dystopian future, right? I'm thinking because belly buttons have no use right now, they're kind of like a Tesla charger. Like we kind of all like
Yep.
plug our belly buttons into something and then we charge. That would be dope because like belly buttons now, they're kind of fucking pointless. Doesn't it piss you guys off?
It's just a
Yes,
remnant.
yes, and it does.
Yeah, it just used to be a remnant of where we got our nutrients from, and now it's just a relic of the past.
Yeah, and
Just
if
sitting
we really
there.
dive into it and like make it a charging port, then I think we've come full circle. Or we use it as like a storage unit, but like a really
Okay.
big one. So it's kind of like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids is like the entrance of the belly button. So you're kind of like digging around in there, and it's like, oh, what the fuck, Kathy Bates?
Yeah, you know my big issue with belly buttons? They're too shallow. Make them go further. God.
Yeah,
Why don't you make my belly button deeper? I could use it as a coin purse. I hate carrying coins around, but if I had a little dispenser, I could just, a couple nickels.
Like
There's
those
paper
ones-
parking.
gumball machine.
Like a gumball
like
machine.
the ones that those like roller skate diners have, where they just have like the metal chunk, of,
Exactly.
like change
Yes,
dispensers.
that's exactly right. Because then it would be so easy. I need to pay for parking. I don't have any coins on me. Hold on a second.
yeah, because when you walk around with coins in your pockets, it's really
It's all
annoying.
jingle
Yeah.
jangly. It's gonna
Yeah.
scratch my phone
Well,
screen.
wouldn't it jingle jangle in your tummy?
No, it holds it tight.
It
Whoa.
holds
Because it keeps it. It's about the diameter. Like you gotta just.
Well, it suctions
wedge-
around
they-
it.
yeah.
The
Oh,
belly,
okay, yeah.
We now have AI belly buttons.
Yeah.
So it kind of like,
Oh, I'm hungry. Oh, a carrot stored right in there. You can have that.
that's not Red Bull. Sorry, it's only
we're not
allowed
we
with
have to
Red
dystopian
arrest you
future
now.
yet. In that.
We have to arrest you. You have illegal food.
Bull. You have contraband food.
I just have a contraband carrot shoved in my belly button.
If anyone tries to eat like any veggies, like no, you have to eat your holographic chili dogs,
Yeah, of
and that
course.
is it.
It gets a bit dicey when we get to the topic of onions. There were many G20 summits on this. Do onions go in the chili cheese dog, or is it a vegetable that we can't eat anymore?
No, if it's on the holographic chili cheese dog, Sonic, our almighty, does give us his personal recipe, and then we can use those things and those things only.
Okay.
But a carrot, that's definitely not in chili dogs.
Unless it is.
You're vegan?
Unless someone's making
Sorry.
some bunk-ass chili and they're like, okay, I need to sneak nutrients into my body so that I don't die. And then they cut up bananas and carrots.
You are the most wanted criminal then.
Yeah.
That is contraband.
Where are you going to hide?
What if someone was like wanted to change it up and did like white chicken chili?
No, it's got to be chili dogs.
Yeah,
it's
it's
in
gotta be
Sonic's
beef chili.
own vision.
Okay,
We are all
it's gotta
made.
be classic red chili.
Yep.
We are all made in his divine vision, so it must be
Yeah.
chili dogs.
Yeah, we're all made in his furry image.
I don't know. We're not all furries. Sonic
Yes,
actually
we would
hates
be.
furries.
Oh, fuck. I don't like that future.
He doesn't want people to try and be like him.
Imagine church services. Abstinence till I die. Gotta go fast.
No, Sonic is actually a huge fan of fucking.
That's what I was gonna say.
okay.
Like, ain't Sonic like a bit of a freak though?
Sonic is definitely a
Yeah,
freak.
he did
Yeah,
make
he
out
gets
with
real
like
down
a
with it.
actual human girl in 06.
And
then,
that started
How old was that
furries.
girl
Yeah.
in 06?
14 or less.
How
So
old was
Sonic?
Sonic?
Took trips on the Lolita Express, is what you're telling
God
me.
damn it.
I'm just saying.
Let's see. What other Sonic lore can I bring up?
Oh God! You know that we've hit the bottom of the
there
barrel
are-
when that sentence comes out.
There's like 3 or 4 sets of Chaos Emeralds. Did you know that?
What do we
No.
do with them?
One set makes Supersonic. Another set is like the Nega Chaos Emeralds, and like they have evil power. And then there's
Tyler, say anything else. Literally say anything.
So I saw
sorry.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood the other
Yeah,
day.
what'd you think about it?
I really liked it, except for the part that the man sitting next to me, I think he thought it was a much funnier movie than it was, because it was like sitting next to a child who had never heard a curse word before, because I shit you not, even in serious situations, when anyone said a swear word, not even like fuck, like even just something
Yeah.
like shit, like not a big one, fucking died laughing. Like that was the funniest shit in the world.
And it wasn't
to
just
him.
like a,
No, it wasn't a. It was just give me a line or something.
Okay.
oh shit.
And you said it was during serious moments too, right?
Yes.
Oh,
during
God.
So
serious-
something like, "Hey, I'm not fucking around right now."
What the fuck? He thought it was the funniest shit, and it was like after a while, it was like, are you fucking kidding?
How
me?
old was this person?
This person was like in his 40s.
Nice.
Thought it was the funniest fucking shit that they were swearing.
All right, I have 2 theories. One, just a lame dude, just super lame, totally white bread.
Yeah.
This is his first R-rated movie.
Occam's razor. He was probably just fucking weird.
Yeah. The second one that I have is that he was just high as balls, and
Also a very good thing.
yeah, and the only thing that would like that his brain was fixated on was the words shit, fuck, and all the
What a weird movie to go see high.
Yeah.
Like I can justify in my head going to see something like Transformers, Battle LA, Interstellar, like anything other than here's a very slow movie about the 60s.
Yeah. Very slow, very long movie.
Here's a very slow, very long movie about the 60s where not a lot happens.
I bet he must have been fucking losing his shit during the finale, though.
Not really, no.
That part, he's like, "Oh, I don't like this one.
I don't like this one.
this one. Vic."
Bring back the funny swear words.
That's fucking weird.
Swear! I see. Part of me loves the theater experience, but a large part of me hates it.
Yep.
With every fiber of my being.
I'm in the same boat because like the best parts of the movie theater are the popcorn, are the big screen, are the
seating,
the seating,
The
are
Dolby 5.1.
yeah, the Dolby,
Dolby
surround
Atmos.
sound.
Fuck yes.
The worst part that negates all other the parts,
People.
yeah.
It's always people because it's a fucking toss up whenever you go. It's like, yes, the environment of the theater is nice, but then as soon as you walk in and then a trailer starts playing and then, Dad, what's that? Fuck.
Yeah.
God fucking damn.
If you have to explain the plot to the person sitting next to you, what are you even here for?
See, except I'm gonna be weird when I go see the Sonic movie, and then it's a bunch of kids, and then when Sonic swears, I'm gonna be laughing and clapping. Like Sonic's like, "What the fuck, Eggman?"
All the moms are like, oh, I didn't think this was that kind of movie.
Shut the fuck up, bitch!
He like looks at her in the theater. Holy shit. Sonic breaks the fourth wall.
Of course he's gonna break the fourth wall.
I'm your fucking god, bitch.
I'm gonna fuck you, Amy. And then looks right at the camera. And I'm gonna fuck all of you, too. Gotta go fast.
See you in about 15 years when the new future, I'm God, credits roll.
And then you just see, like, as he's saying it, you notice in the bottom his red rocket's growing. Does he have, like, a dog penis? I would imagine.
He probably has a hedgehog penis, on the count of the fact that he is a hedgehog.
Yeah, but hedgehogs don't naturally occurring penises. So
Yeah, that is a bio.
Well, you see, the
it's
thing
a
is,
biomech
he's just
thing.
borrowing one of Knuckles' penises.
Because he's got like the four-leaf
Yeah.
clover kind of open.
Yeah, he's got an echidna penis.
So he just kind of grabs he breaks the tip off.
he has to prune Knuckles' dick every once in a while.
I hope that the makers of Sonic are listening to
quit.
this because then they could be like, this is some good stuff.
When was that release date that we were shooting for? February?
Push it back again.
Oh, yeah, push it back again. We found this one podcast on YouTube where they have like about 1,000 subscribers.
What if they built our dystopian future for the movie? Like instead of like instead of like Detective Pikachu, where it's like Neo Tokyo kind of vibe, like the world that Sonic takes place in is this world that we've built. Like they make it a point to bring up the Red Bull like tap water and everything, the holographic chili dog rations. I'm just saying, I'd watch the shit out of that.
Oh, yeah, me
That'd be
too.
a good movie. Can someone please make a movie about the dystopian Sonic universe?
we're actually going to kickstart it.
That's very good.
But that's for next episode. I think right now we need to get the fuck out of here because I am very disturbed and I still can't stop thinking about the pruning dick.
Well, I mean, you're the one thinking about it, you pervert.
Yeah. So are you
I didn't say I was thinking about it in a bad way.
You chubbing right now? Did we be part of the chub club?
So thank you so much for listening to Baseless Claims. This,
Maybe.
God, you know what? I really can't even describe this show anymore. That's why we had to just switch it up to casual conversational comedy
You're jacked
podcast.
up.
We don't cut the podcast often, but you might have seen a harsh beep there. And that's because we absolutely needed to cut that.
Yeah.
That needed a video edit. So thank God. Thank God we have movie magic. Thank you once again for joining us.
Yeah, I'd like to apologize on that cut on the behalf of me and my dumb brain.
Yeah. You've got a very smooth.
Don't worry, I didn't say
broken
anything
brain.
racist or anything bad. It was just.
It was a very.
weird.
It was a disturbing. That's the only thing to describe it as.
Yes.
Tay does not have a lot of folds in the cranial region, so the information just kind of
Don't call me a
slides
smooth
off.
brain.
So thank you once again for watching. You can find us on Spotify. You can find us on YouTube. If you are listening elsewhere on any other podcast format, check out the YouTube channel called Shapeless Gaming. You can check us out there. We do a couple other shows. You might like it if you like this. We don't talk about Sonic too often, though, so this was a special treat.
We do have a Sonic the Hedgehog
treat's one word for
playthrough.
it.
We
Oh,
do have
fuck.
a playthrough on the channel.
Yeah, I don't remember that because I absolutely was not a part of that.
No, but it was a never-ending nightmare.
Yeah. Did you say follow us on Twitter yet?
Follow us on Twitter. You can find all the handles in the description and blah, 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 all that stuff. You know the drill by now. Smash this subscribe.
Yeah, we are all super good at responding. Maybe not Tori, but we're all super good at responding on Twitter. So go ahead and do that.
Whoa. What was with that stab at Tori there?
What are you talking about?
What's that about?
What's that about?
What are you talking about?
I don't even think. What did Tori do to deserve that stab?
What are you trying to say?
What are you trying to say? What are you trying
What's
to
that
say?
about?
I
Come on, what was it about?
think that
What was it about?
you
Just say it. Say it out loud.
Yeah.
are
Yeah.
a Twitter cuck. You like looking at Twitter, but you don't like being a part of it necessarily. You like being cucked on by Twitter, so you have other people make tweets for you on your account, and you sit there and get off on that.
I can't come unless I retweet.